this interaction only took about like 15 minutes or so. So you guys, led by the swashbuckler, go down the sea coast. It's only about like a 2-mile walk. So you guys get there in about 45 minutes. And it's an overcast day.
Before we leave, can I pick up an underwater light crossbow?
That would be available, yeah.
Okay.
There's actually a thing for.
Yep, there's a thing.
Yeah, there is. They have heavy
Look at
and
the
light.
torque on this.
There we go. Maybe something you want.
Huh?
Maybe something you've been interested
Tridents,
in.
Underwater-
tridents for everybody. Everyone get a
All
trident.
Aquaman.
It's 70 gold for a
Damn.
light
You should be able to afford it.
underwater light crossbow.
For an underwater light crossbow?
Yeah.
Does it come in a
That's
baggie or?
Same as.
Okay.
If you can use a light crossbow, you can use an underwater light
I
crossbow.
don't know if I even have a like.
All I have is an overwater light
It's
crossbow.
a simple weapon, so
Oh, okay.
Although-
anybody should be able to use it.
One would imagine slightly more complex than the one that doesn't work underwater, right?
It's just covered in grease.
I don't know my
actually,
acrobatics would
neon
work under
green.
with swimming there.
Oh.
You just swim.
I got a minus
Nerf,
one to
nerf.
swim.
Good luck.
Strength. Shut up. I'm
You
gonna be
walk
bad
into
at this.
waist deep water and die.
Well, 'cause-
I'll assume my stock one, since it works over water. Since
'Cause-
I imagine that would work
Do you,
over water as
do you
well.
have a sharp pointed weapon of some
being,
sort?
Being a swap.
I haven't.
Yeah, you
thrusting
can,
would probably be better.
buy
huh?
one, yeah.
Piercing.
this all sounds so dirty right now.
And don't forget
Sharp
the bolts.
swing an axe
You get
underwater.
10 bolts
Weapon.
each time,
You
but
can,
you
but
spend
it's
extra
not-
gold,
it's
you get an
not
extra
effective.
10 bolts. So, yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look here.
Would you like to try out my love shaft? Just see if it fits in your hands right. See if it's a good fit.
Here in public, I like your style. Woof.
These two are going to start their own cult. I'm gonna put their own church in.
God save us all.
I think we need entertainment at the Love Shack. Some sort of entertainment. I don't know. Are there many single mothers in town who are looking for employment?
I suppose they all been warned.
You know what? There's nothing wrong with single fathers. Single fathers might need some sort of employment that can't find work elsewhere.
Nothing wrong with multiple mothers either, am I right? It's what I call a Saturday.
Same people that go to the congregation to the sea god's temple later show up at night at your place because it's more of a bar. What are you doing? I'm worshiping.
Like Baptists.
Yeah.
I just want it for the name.
You know, I noticed
what?
that your
I just
mother
want it for
is
the name.
lonely
What's it
and-
called?
The double chicken
and
saber.
without anybody. My
Double
mother is
chicken
lonely
saber,
without
that
anybody.
sounds
Maybe
awesome.
perhaps we could be mother lovers. the other mothers love us.
I like where your head's at, but my mother, like all adventurers' mothers, is dead tragically. Oh, that's a story for another day.
Okay. You guys are at the seacoast. Of course, it's a big drop off, about 75 feet. You see a path that winds on down, made of stone. Looks like it's weathered and somewhat smooth. That's right next to the seacoast as you're going on down. It looks like it'll be about it's probably about 220 feet going on down before it hits the sea level. And go ahead and give me perceptions.
Oh boy.
Guidance myself.
Perception. You said perception.
Nice.
Even with that, that's really bad.
10,
I didn't even make a 10.
15.
15. Okay.
Well, nat 20,
Nat 20 plus
13.
13. Oh,
So, a
it's
33.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
A whole 7.
I mean, if that works for you.
Looks just like you left it.
Yep.
The last time you were here, like about a couple years ago, but you're like, okay.
Oh.
Been smoothed out a little bit more by the action of the sea, but you're like, okay, should still be serviceable. But you notice it's probably for the less sure-footed. You might want to take some precautions as you're walking down that.
So just be super
Should have
careful walking
smoothed
down
out
the
by the
hill.
action of the
Yeah,
sea.
yeah.
Okay.
As have most of the lasses in port. Oh, I do have fun.
But you got a 220-foot path, 5 feet wide, going along the cliff right there, slowly going down. How are you guys going to proceed down that?
Carefully? Sorry.
Carefully?
Yes.
I would like to move at double speed. Is that?
You get down there faster.
No, I imagine knowing the area as well as I do and everything,
Right.
and being as sure-footed as I am around.
Yeah, with
sea
with
caves,
your
I would take-
with your perception, if
Yeah.
it's going to take a reflex save to get down there, but with his perception scoring so high and him knowing that path real well, you'll be able to get a +3 bonus
Cool.
with a reflex save. So,
So,
if you guys
yeah,
proceed down,
I'll go first and lead.
okay.
Now, do we want to tie a rope to each of us in case one of us should happen to slip?
I guess so.
Kinky.
Do we all
I
have
know.
any kind? I don't think I have rope.
I do.
I do.
You do? Oh, you. Okay, you both of you. Yay.
Yeah, I do. Now, I know it's hard to believe, but I've got silk rope.
Just got regular rope, so I'll take this. Even if we don't have to tie each other off, at least something to hold on to.
Okay. So just.
The moment I said it.
I didn't know you cared so much.
Ah, fat of the bigger ladies, eh, muscles? Like to tie them off, get something good to hold on to.
Yeehaw!
And visions of the hag come back.
I was thinking of the half work at the bar, but
Oh, okay.
Sleep and dream of large women.
she looks like she could take me. I like it. I meant
we
the fist
just-
fight.
So we just tie
He's still
off
got the purple
on a-
lipstick on
a-
his
on a
on his
tree
cheeks,
and
though.
then just
Yeah, I noticed.
Oh man, if I was a
Okay.
wizard, I'd press the digitation that right
Okay.
off of your face.
With,
So
with
just-
the putting of the attaching ropes to you for this reflex save to get down just once, you'll get a +2 on top of that. So
plus five
+2,
total.
+2, so it's total +5 to your reflex save plus your normal bonus to get down.
And how long does it look like it takes to get down there?
It's going to take one save. We'll see. You get if you fail that save, you're going to get down there really quick. If you succeeded the save, you'll be down there. It'll probably take you about 5 minutes.
All right, can I guidance everyone?
Sure.
All right, I'll
Yeah.
guidance everyone on top of that.
got
You get a +1 on top of that, so it's a +5.
Yep.
+6.
It's
plus
+6 with the
six.
guidance.
So
So
we
go
get a
ahead.
+6 to whatever we roll
A
for.
+6
Reflex.
plus your
Plus
reflex
your
bonus,
reflex.
and then you roll your d20. So reflex bonus +6, then you roll a d20, and you tell me what you get.
Hold
Would you
on.
like us to roll dice now?
Yes,
my-
please.
Okay.
Preferably a 20-sided dice.
Ah,
That's
Jesus.
fine. So that's a 10 plus your reflex is a 19.
Oh, okay. 19?
19.
19.
Okay, and what'd you get?
22.
22. Okay. You guys successfully get down there. You
Yay.
didn't have really any. A little gust of wind that was like, okay, that's the opposite of refreshing.
I had 26. Not only did I had to keep, I didn't spill any on the way down.
That would do it.
He's the drunk guy that face plants in the bar but still manages to keep the beer up.
Mine was an 18.
Okay. Yep. Everybody succeeded. So if you want, go ahead. As you can tell right there on the map, that you don't have to lift that up, but right there at the that's the path right there. So whoever party order, I imagine the barbarian's going to be in the front.
I mean, I guess I go behind.
I'll follow you.
And
Love
I'll
in the
be
rear.
In the rear.
Love in the
I think that's why the barbarian's up front. I don't want to see. I'll take the job. Right
This
in the
week's
front there.
episode brought to you by Pornhub.
Free stream all day Valentine's.
We're still looking for sponsors. But, okay.
I'll take Pornhub money. That's
Barbarian.
fine.
The barbarian's the mouth of our little human centipede. So
Ah.
Lead from the front, never from the rear.
The poor halfling.
I'm already dead.
Okay. But as you guys round the corner, okay, there we go. The cave is approximately about, it varies about 30 to 40 feet high. As you can tell, it's low tide right now, so the water is falling under the bridge by about 2 feet. The bridge, as you can tell, of course, you got some good old sea action with growths and stuff like that right on the planks and everything.
Barnacles.
Covered
Yeah,
in barnacles.
barnacles, yeah.
Ooh, have you ever seen so much action?
Plenty of times.
But still, anybody got knowledge engineering?
Wrong character.
I'm a barbarian. I break things.
Yeah.
Bardic knowledge can
I got a
come into
10.
play.
But this is
Huh?
10.
You can still roll that. You can still roll Bardic
No,
knowledge.
I rolled for 10.
Oh, you rolled a 10?
Yeah.
Looks sturdy.
Last time I said that, I fell through the floor.
you know she's not a structural engineer.
To be honest, I didn't know that. I met you people an hour ago.
Now you know, and knowing is half the battle.
The other half of the battle, stabbing things to death.
Yes,
That's my half.
hokey.
Oh boy. Can we see what's across the bridge?
Yep. Okay. Give me perceptions.
Haha!
13.
That's how we do it where I come
Now
from.
you're in front of me, right?
Where's my phone
Yes.
again? Hold on.
Okay.
You said perception?
Next time
Yep.
I'm going to look before you look. Let me guide. Just, if we want a good
Wouldn't have
one,
mattered in this case.
25.
it doesn't matter.
25?
Okay.
29.
29.
Screw.
What's your
Just one.
Nat 1?
I'm too busy staring at the bard in front of me.
No. If you roll a 1, that's not a fail.
Oh.
It's still not a fail. No, it's not a critical fail.
So
It just
you add,
means you're
you add
yeah,
all your
yeah.
bonuses to it.
Right.
So
And this was
it's
what,
not-
perception?
Yeah.
Yep.
So that would be a
I'm sure
14?
Yep. So basically, like 1 foot in front of the other. Okay, we're good. And plus, what probably distracted you a little bit. Okay, this bottle's almost empty, and this world.
No, I'm
he's just
specifically looking around for a rope, because no matter
For-
how sturdy the bridge is, I would rather take a rope across.
Okay.
I only got
Swashbuckling!
a 9.
All right. Well, those people that got about 15 or above, you did notice that there's a couple crates across the way. And as you look in the cave, do you guys? The light is about ending right around here. You guys got.
I'm gonna on the tip of my shaft. I'm gonna touch it.
Where the infection started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna touch it, and it's gonna glow with a bright light.
That's got to be impressive.
Tell me, what kind of
How
is
golden
it kind of
shower
a
start?
bumpy shaft? Like, I mean, I imagine at this point there's just got to be all sorts of growths.
Like a B
Holy
movie
shaft.
ET.
Devoid of any sort of
You
fowlery.
bad mother. Shut your mouth. I'm talking about my holy shaft. We can dig it.
Amazing.
I knew what I was in for today.
Uh-huh.
Okay, lead us into the darkness.
I'm going to cautiously put one step on the bridge.
Okay.
Make sure it seems at least structurally sound under my weight.
Yep.
Please protect the big one.
It's my first time with you all, but would it
Seemed
make
like
more
it.
sense for the small one to go first?
It does a small creak, but you're
I was
like, okay, that
debating
feels-
whether I should go in
Okay.
front to do this.
I'm going across.
Okay.
Are we just running?
No.
No.
I'll get the help wanted sign out. You can swim, right, Barbarian?
I can actually.
Good. Because you can come save me.
You're small.
Anyone
I'll
who has
just
second thoughts
jump
about
in
crossing the bridge and they're like, listen, we should really check it out, but we're still tied together. So he just starts walking across. And we're like,
Hello!
That's right.
That's the barbarians pulling the 3 poodles behind them. There we go.
Well, you fall it. I can just throw you to shore. I mean,
The only
You
thing-
never throw.
The only thing is, you throw her now, we'll all go with.
still solves the
Just
problem.
go.
I'm really gonna take
Halfling
that.
tossing
Throw
is
anything
actually
feet.
banned in most inns.
Yeah,
If that were true, the throw anything feet wouldn't exist.
I think a halfling could be skipped across the water if you throw it.
Oh my god, yeah.
Only put your hands and feet out. You gotta lay flat.
Yeah, no, I was playing a gnome wizard in a different game, and the spell Catapult came out in Xanathar's for 5th edition, and the weight goes up when you cast it at a higher level, and I determined that at 7th level, I was small enough and light enough that I could launch myself 90 feet in any direction using that spell.
I can think
actually
of at
pretty
least 6 scenarios in which that'll come in handy.
By the edge of the light, so what is the radius? About 60 feet or 30 feet on the light spell?
Oh, he did it.
Isn't it bright for
pretty.
60, low light for 30? Is that?
It's probably
that.
30 feet bright and maybe 60 feet dim.
That's what I'm thinking.
She's a huge Ghibli fan, apparently.
Oh, really?
Nope, 20 foot.
20 foot,
20
okay.
foot bright? How far
And
is
then
it?
20 foot, another step down.
All right. And halflings don't have infravision.
I have low light vision.
You have low light vision, but it's kind of ruined by the light that you just cast. Your first argument.
I'm sorry,
see
my shaft blinding you.
Many problems with the glowing tip.
Some people are very.
Glad I like you, but keep your shaft out of my face.
Sound like I haven't heard that before.
As the argument's amplified in this cavern.
First time I've ever said that.
But as they're talking, why don't you two go ahead and give me perceptions? Is there?
Hang on one second.
24.
24?
Hang on.
Okay.
Uh,
You
17.
You heard something in the back. And over there talking, you heard something in the back, maybe the clacking of stones or something similar, maybe from this direction.
Don't even care what direction. I'm pulling my weapon.
Wait, are we still tied up to you?
Yep.
Wait. Okay, I'm gonna untie myself.
Are we across the bridge?
Yeah, you're across the bridge. You're like right over here.
What actually be funny is if you and the
I think you
barbarian
hear
split
something.
ways,
Everybody started
the
tying yourself.
The halfling would pop up in the air, unable to touch the ground.
I don't think I can touch the ground now. I mean,
Hey, I just move things. I don't know order.
Well, that's
I just
perfectly
move
fine.
things.
Okay. But as you're coming right there, everybody give me a perception as you're noticing the crates.
Oh, look. Boxes.
perception you
I
said?
can't see squat today.
22.
22,
27.
27,
18.
18.
I'm just fixated at the end of my shaft. It's just
Okay.
Caden,
All
bless
right.
me.
The people that got 20 or above, I meant 18, of course. The crates look new to you, but you guys, between both of you, you're like, okay, with these crates right here, they look like they've been here. They look a little damp, but that's it. You'd expected them to be a little bit more damaged during high tide and everything, but no, I meant you got like puddles where it's beating water on these crates, but you're like,
But that's about it. But it looks too nice.
It looks
for
too
it to
nice.
be
I would
where
like
it
to
is.
walk over and examine the mimic.
So they came
Yeah.
in during high tide, most likely. They probably came in during high tide.
okay, you take a look. Go ahead.
It's a ditto.
Okay.
It's a
All
ditto.
right.
It's a ditto.
You're gonna look inside. You're gonna open them up, or what's going on?
Well, I'm going to examine it first.
Okay,
Do
examine.
we-
Go ahead.
you
Perception.
That would be a 19.
19. They look like well-made crates. Of course, I mean they look like they've seen a few years of service, but look good. Has anybody got any effects or anything going on?
I will affect.
You will
something here.
affect.
I will do a detect magic effect.
Okay, there's there's definitely an enchantment on them for them to be airtight inside. That's what you're detecting.
My son, those are magical.
Magic boxes.
Beat me to it.
I didn't know they had those outside of port. Woof.